John, I just love this. This reminds me of when I was in Barcelona a couple of years ago. A little bit of Gaudi there. Tell us about it.
It's a beautiful, this column goes through the whole building, and the stairwell coming from the entrance and going down to the garages and all through the levels, it goes right through, so it's an important part, and it's a fairly uninteresting area this. So what I want to do is focus on the centre more so than on the outer walls. So what I had Miriam King from our office design this mosaic, did the design, and then we had Connor install it all. So it took, I think it took 2 weeks or something to actually install it and grout it. But we're just thrilled with the colourings of it. And I really wanted it quite neutral. You'll see the other parts of the house that already become quite bright, and then other parts become quite neutral as it comes off the beach. But I just wanted this more neutral background with just these gorgeous colours put into it.
Okay, so this is an amazing renovation.
Yes.
Where did this all start? I mean, for goodness sake, we featured this 13 years ago, and then I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
But this renovation is terrific.
It is. Well, where it started was in the master bedroom.
Okay, so Jan, tell me the story of how this renovation all started and why.
Oh, well, we never meant to do what we've done. It actually started, you wouldn't believe it, but with that bedspread there. One morning, my little granddaughter had slept over, she's about 2.5 to 3, and she said, "Granny, your blanket's broke." And I thought, I just can't get an ordinary boring old bedspread, because we had a lovely one that John had done our place years ago. And so I thought, bugger it, I'll ring him up and ask him to pick me another fabric for a new bedspread. So,
right, so just a bedspread?
Yeah, he came down, looked at the bedspread, and then he started walking around the house saying, "Oh, this could do with a little bit of that, this could do with that." And next thing you know, we've a major renos.
So Jan, I think you're setting a new trend with your grandchildren's artwork.
You're talking about my rug. I am, I love it. Yeah, me too. That's my most favourite part in the whole house. I just love it so much. It's
So tell us about it. How did you come up with the idea to do it?
Okay, well, there's a picture down here which my little youngest granddaughter, the same one actually who said the blanket was broken.
All right.
His mum sent me that she did Granny's place at Christmas, and it's just an absolutely beautiful picture, like done by a 4 or 5-year-old. And I sent it to John actually, because he was doing the house, and I sent it up in the mail and said, this is the way my grandkids see Granny's house, so we want it to be like that.
Yes.
And he knew that anyway, because he always does it beautiful, happy, wonderful colours. So.
John, this level is so different to upstairs. Tell us about the different looks.
Well, the reason we've got a different look on each floor, because each floor has its own purpose. The bedrooms that we've already seen, or the master bedroom, has a very peaceful feel about it. This level here, which is the main living area, we wanted a lot of colour, and these things have to be really practical, so a lot of people use these spaces. So we've kept it colourful and bright and cheerful and happy. The next level that you'll go down to, that directly is off the beach. So we really wanted not as much, well, it's quite colourful, but it's not as intense with the colour. And we wanted it a far more natural feel, and when you'll see it, it sort of blends straight onto the beach and the gardens. Even the gardens were designed to have that beach feel about them. So we didn't try to do contemporary English styling of gardens. We tried to just make it look like the beach, and it's easier to maintain as well.
All right, well, let's go down and have a look. Well, I can see that this level, ground floor level, is very different to the rest, John, so tell us all about it. I mean, this is just a perfect beach house.
Well, as I said, what we really wanted to do is when you look straight at the water, the sea, we really wanted that beach, have that very beachy feel on this level, so in the entertainment. And the grandchildren and the grown children use this area a lot, so it had to be quite practical. At the same time, I really wanted a very neutral palette, and as I've already said, I know that it's very bright in colour, but it's a much more different, it's a totally different feel from the upstairs level.
It is, and what I particularly love is the walls, the finish on the walls. It's like sand.
Yeah. Well, we wanted that sand look, and Mike Perry, who's at the Gold Coast, did all the hand finishing throughout the house. and we just wanted that beachy, that sort of soft look. And also, as you can see with the timber, it's all this natural timber, has this natural feel about it. So it does. And I think we've achieved exactly what we wanted to, and so it is very relaxed.
But it's so relaxed, I'm actually going home to pack my bags and I'm moving in here tomorrow.
You might have to see.